Thanks for tuning in to Sidewalks Entertainment. I'm your host, Lori Rosales. We have a fantastic show lined up for you. I'm so excited about today's show because today we have two special guests who will be joining us. They are from the series Brother Son, amongst all their other projects, but Brother Son is the topic of the day today, and they'll be joining us to tell us all about it. Justin Chein and Sam Song Lee will be joining us right here on Sidewalks Entertainment. So don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss out. Let's go ahead and get right to it right here on Sidewalks Entertainment. I'd like to welcome Justin Chein and Sam Song Lee to Sidewalks Entertainment. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us, Laura. It's nice to meet you.
So the two of you play the lead roles of Charles and Bruce in the Netflix series Brother's Son. Justin, you play Charles, a notorious Taipei gangster. Sam, you play Bruce, the annoying younger brother. And their mom, Mama Sun, is played by none other than Michelle Yao. Awesome. So, Sam, what do you enjoy most about working on this series and playing the role of Bruce?
Oh, that is a really tough question. I mean, it's a great one. There's so many. There's so many. I really feel like this role and being a part of this project was just so life-changing in so many ways. I mean, it taught me so much about acting. It taught me so much about the discipline and just getting to understand filmmaking as a whole. I think one of the more interesting things for me is I've always been curious about just film in general, filmmaking in general. I actually, went to film school originally, so I've always been a huge film buff, and to be able to see everything behind the scenes at the highest level, on a Netflix hit show like this, it taught me a lot about just filmmaking. It taught me a lot about the movie making process, and I think that is really interesting for me. Yeah.
Justin, as your character Charles, you have your share of fight scenes throughout the series. How often do you have to train and practice to learn the choreography of your fight scenes?
It's a great question. It varies. It just varies on our schedule, on my shooting schedule. The first fight that I did, which is the second fight in episode 1 with the giant, that's just the order we shot it. I had about a week and a half to learn that one, whereas the dino fight, I had 1 day, and then near the end, the golf fight I had more time, but the spa fight, which is the last one we filmed, I think I learned it the day of. Like they were adjusting it the day of. But I had improved, obviously it was a lot more experience by the end, and so it was in my body a lot more, and it was definitely, it wasn't easy, but it was easier by the time we got to the end of the season.
Oh, wow. I mean, I was expecting you to say maybe like 1-2 weeks, but the same day, that's impressive. Oh my gosh.
I wish. On a movie, maybe.
So, Sam, with your character in the beginning, his personality, he's kind of innocent and unknowing and everything, but as the series progresses, his personality kind of changes. How did you adapt with the change of your character and the writing and how he approaches the situations that he's in?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is just the imagination work of like, what would anyone do, right? And so I definitely felt like it started off a certain way, and I just really tried to picture what it would feel like if I was losing everybody I loved, right? And I think at a certain point, I went to sort of a dark place to kind of feel those emotions, and I really do feel like in this sense as well, this project is very genre bending. The series is very genre bending because it starts off so lighthearted, and then it goes down this route where it gets so much darker and dramatic, and for me that was really exciting to explore. Yeah.
So Justin, your character Charles is the older brother of Sam's character Bruce in the series. So like off screen, what are you guys like off screen? I mean, do you still find yourself kind of acting like the big brother towards Sam when you guys are off camera? Or yeah, like what are you guys like off camera?
In some ways, you know, like I respect his space, and I care about Sam, so I want to be there and support him any way I can, but also respect that he's his own man, and you know, I don't want to. I try to be supportive as much as I can, but in real life, we're very goofy together. We have a very similar sense of humor. We like to do a lot of the same silly things. So that was something that...
We're both goofballs.
We're both goofballs. We
really
so
are.
I might not look it, but I am.
Aw, that's so great. And by the way, that was such a big brother answer too.
Well, because I'm the oldest of 4, so I have 2 younger brothers and a younger sister. So it's something I've done all my life.
So you're used to being the big brother. Yeah, because I know that sometimes as an actor, your character kind of just trickles into real life, where you're just kind of like, it comes naturally. You're still the big brother off screen after the emotions and stuff. So Sam, outside of your work on screen, what are your hobbies, and what do you like to do when you're off work and you're off camera?
What's that game you used to play?
No. There's a game I play called Brawl Stars. It's a Supercell game. You might have heard of it. Where I'm sure a lot of people have. It's a very, very popular mobile phone game. I'm obsessed with it. Some might even call it an addiction,
nice.
but you know, it's fun. It's fun.
Nice.
Outside of it though, I also film a lot of my own content. I started off improv. Yeah, do a lot of improv on the side. Actually though, like in real life, you know, I started off making content and online videos before doing Brother Son. So that's a huge hobby of mine that I still do to this day, and I just love, you know, making little comedy skits online.
So Justin, same question for you. What are your hobbies when you're off screen, off set, off camera?
My hobbies are quite similar to Charles's, actually. So I enjoy training martial arts. I try to do jiu-jitsu about 3 to 4 times a week. I am much more of a chef than a baker, so I really enjoy cooking. I enjoy the process of sourcing good ingredients. I enjoy the pressure of cooking. I like to have all my dishes out at the right time. And just simple things, like I'm a pretty simple person. I like going hiking, exploring new places, board games occasionally, but yeah, I'd say exercise, eating, and video games. I also play a lot of Warzone, which is a Call of Duty game.
That's so real of you.
Oh, you guys are both gamers.
You need to decompress. You need to decompress at times.
Nice. Well, I had such a great time speaking with both of you today. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us, Lori. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Everyone, be sure to watch Justin Chein and Samsung Lee in the series Brother Son, now streaming on Netflix. Justin, Sam, you guys take care. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For more full-length celebrity interviews, visit us at sidewalkstv.com, our YouTube channel, and don't forget to follow us on social media.